Hello and welcome back. Don't worry about adjusting your viewing device. That's not a green tint, that's merely the nuclear fallout. Yeah, toxic fallout, but we were hit with a toxic fallout event in between episodes just actually started before I started recording, so we'll probably have to deal with that for a while. We do finally have quite a bit of steel. Got 3,800, and that's after building a few things. So in this episode, the very first thing I'm going to do, so that I don't end up promising 17 episodes in a row that we're going to be finishing these Punishers, we're going to be building these Punishers right now. Oh yeah, and everyone's delivering the supplies and wave holders getting started on that first one. Yeah, if you haven't been keeping up with our episodes, we're going to have 8 Punishers. We've got this huge long range. We don't need a kill box. We have our wall. The wall of punishment. Alright, and despite starting second, Tupperware has got that first Punisher built. Waveholder finishes up that second one. Tupperware gets another one under his belt and builds our third Punisher. And then Nostromo gets that fourth one built. Alright, cool. Well, hey, we did what we set out to do, so I guess that's the end of the episode. Bye. Nah, just kidding. I'm sure there's a couple of other things we could probably find to do in this episode. Now, I do know one thing I've been incredibly slacking on, which maybe not necessarily slacking, but not taking advantage of. You'll remember a long time ago that Bishop lost both of his arms, so we've replaced them with bionic arms. But somewhere along the way, he also lost his left leg. So we've already got a bionic leg. He's just waiting on the operation. Yeah, see, here comes Siri, and she's going to work on him. But I've come to realize that I'm not really using advanced bionic, body pieces, and I would think Albrecht would be someone who would pretty much want not only himself, but his androids to have that as well. And, I kind of feel bad for Bishop, because Bishop is just someone who is not in any form a combat android. He should never be in battle, yet he always ends up losing some body part. So, yeah, I think I know that's one thing we could probably do in this episode. We can get some more body parts in there, yeah. Well, advanced bionic body parts, yeah. And another positive that we did finally get done, Albrecht finally has a throne room again. At least a dignified throne room. Yep, everything should be nice and fancy for him now, especially after his bedroom got assaulted in the last episode, because I guess for some reason there is a thin part of overhead mountain, I suppose. Yeah, so terrible planning on my part. But then also, you will notice that GLaDOS and Albrecht are now in a relationship. Nice. Everybody's getting back together. I mean, it's not the original people they were originally married to, but you know what? At least everyone's getting along again, and that's the main thing that matters. Well, and speaking of relationships, Athena and Chef Boyardee are actually having their wedding right now. Alright, they're officially married, now it's party time. I feel kind of bad for our robot friends because I've come to find out that if any one of them is a part of the party never stops. Or starts for that matter. And then everybody starves and freaks out. And then someone has a breakdown at a wedding. And I mean, who wants to have a breakdown at a wedding? Well, I totally forgot, since it's been so long since we've actually had one. Everyone's in a good mood because of the wedding. Let's go ahead and do a throne speech, and maybe even throw our freaking jubilation over the top, or potentially have a terrible speech and make it worse, and then have everyone regret this day. So yeah, let's find out how that goes. And I just realized how much of a jackass I am. Albrecht is basically like, yeah, we had a wedding today, but you know what? Let's make this moment all about me. I wasn't the one who got married, but you know what? You need to focus on me. Look at me. I have a nice hat. Cornet, actually, but yeah. Yes, encouraging speech. It was encouraging and well-deserved. Well, and another sign that my save has gone on for quite some time, and I'm getting quite a few things that are falling apart, but I seem to have completed the research tree. So, yes, victory. There's nothing else to research. Well, and in the meantime, got our punishers all set up. Got most of them, well, all of them are actually loaded. But I've only got about 3 of them that are actually fully loaded out of all of them. Because I am once again out of steel. So that means I gotta take a quick trip to the steel bank and make a withdrawal. And of course, naturally, by steel bank, I mean go take out a mechanoid ship and then completely, you know, strip the entire area of all of its steel. Oh, hello. You guys are already active with your mortars, so we're gonna have to put a quick fix to that. When will you mechanoids learn that fire never wins against us? You can burn down the entire countryside. We'll still be here. And we finally got ourselves some steel. We did have a little bit more. Right now we've got about 2,500. We did have a little bit more because I did a little bit more work on some stuff. Albrecht is currently making himself 2 architect arms. He's still our primary crafter, and Athena's right behind him, so I'm probably going to make some for her as well. But we're going to go ahead and craft him some architect arms so that he can finally transcend his human flesh. And, yeah, because I don't know why I didn't think about this until now, but Albrecht would totally be someone who's like, yeah, stick my brain in a super cyborg sexy body with, you know, super awesome, maybe not weapons, but, you know, I can solve this Rubik's Cube in -2 seconds. I don't know, he just literally goes into the past and fixes it. But then also with that, we built another steel droid fabricator so we can get ourselves some more of our base robots. I have another assault droid. We already have a name from him. Another commenter asked for E3N. But then we have another droid who needs a name, and I'm in the process of making another worker droid. Or I'm sorry, the other one is a worker droid, and here comes another worker droid. He's at like 82%. So you guys know the deal by now. It's been a while, but go ahead and put in those comments down below what you would like those worker droids to be named, and we'll see if we can make it happen. Okay, so at approximately day 492, we were close to, well, 1 billion in wealth. Didn't quite make it that far. What am I saying? 1 million, Jeebus. Numbers are difficult. We're almost to 1 million in wealth. And here we are. It might be kind of hard to see, but day 583 and... oh, 84, sorry. And we are roughly halfway to where we were. We're actually a little bit over halfway. And I would like to think we do have adequate defenses at this point in time. But whoever got by with just adequate. So another thing that we're going to start working on, I actually started working on this on the episode where we had to abandon our base, and I'm just now getting back around to getting it taken care of. But if you like Command and Conquer, especially old school, I got a treat for you. Because next thing we're doing is obelisks. Yeah, look at that sexy thing. I mean, right now it's looking semi-sexy, and it's kind of in a weird spot, and that's mainly because that's the prototype one. But yeah, we're gonna get this prototype taken care of, get a few more built, and then that way anybody who's well, I suppose unlucky enough to survive our punishers, they're gonna get burnt to a crisp. They're gonna get more fried than freaking the Thanksgiving turkey. But no raid yet. I've not had a raid this episode yet. It's like the enemy knows. They're like, no, we're good. We're taking the week off. So maybe one day. And of course, worst case scenario, if let's see where we got it. I've not used them in quite a while. I've got quite a few achievements. I don't remember. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I don't remember building Skynet. That's just 30-minute turrets. So we could always summon a raid. And if we don't get a raid here sometime, we're not gonna have an episode without a raid. I mean, I'll just do that. Maybe I'll push it 2-3 times. Who knows? We'll see. Let's not push anything. We'll push it at least once if nothing shows up. All right, Albrecht got that architect arm built. So Siri's gonna go ahead. Albrecht's already ready. He's underneath the operating table. He's gonna get at least one arm taken care of. And Siri's gonna go ahead and install it into him, and hopefully it'll be a huge success. Alright, huge success. Nice. So once we once he regains consciousness, we'll, oh, that sounds so awesome. Architect right on, preparing system, booting up, yes. The cool thing with this is we'll even be able to put some modules in there to make his hand even, well, his arm, but his, well, I mean, humorous radius and his hand even better. He'll be a pure awesome cyborg, or advanced whatever. Bionic man. He will be our 5 million bionic man. Meanwhile, his old arm is just on the floor. It's like, yeah, that's a good place for it. If we still had a full colony of, like, German Shepherds, I'm sure one of them would have ran in here by now and just, like, ate his arm. So, but hey, maybe we can sell that for a good price. Hey, and look, double wedding in the same episode. Albrecht and GLaDOS are now getting married. Nice. I guess there's no more hot singles in your area. Right, and Albrecht got himself that second architect, arm finished, but Athena was the one who decided to queue it up, and I didn't catch it in time, so alright. Didn't even have to cross my fingers, everything went well. Nice. So, Albrecht should now, once the left arm is calibrated and everything's good to go, he should have 150 manipulation, so he should be able to be making stuff even quicker. And then once we add a few more modules, that'll go kind of quick too. Well, and we did eventually get a raid, but what is going on? That kind of scared me. Yeah, Rimworld. Yeah, jump scare simulator. Yeah. So those people just got hit by meteors. All right, nice. But I was about to say, it's like it's tribal people, so I don't know if this is going to be a test of our strength. I don't know if I even want to use the Punishers, but I mean, why not? Right? Oh boy, this is going to be exciting, I suppose. Well, it looks like our friends from the Empire are already gonna go ahead and open up fire on them. Oh, zap! See, there went that obelisk. Didn't even take very long, and it just got zapped. Oh, but the obelisk did cause us to short circuit. Well, that could be an issue if our Punishers don't have power. But I don't think we're gonna have an issue. At least I hope not. As I say, while the base is running out of power. Yeah, don't worry, guys. You guys got it. And as soon as they got into range of our units, they're just like, nope, we've had enough for today. We're heading out. Wow, that is quite the name. Cut Robust Dead something. So Leonid and Anastasia are about to have a bad time. Never mind, they're not, because I thought this was something totally different. But hey, this is kind of like what we were looking for. And they have placed themselves in a very bad place, because yeah, we're gonna blast them back to the Stone Age. It's time to see what 8 Punishers can do. Are you ready, team? That wasn't the only thing that just shot, was it? Whoa, hold on. Well, see, however, therein lies another problem. I don't have enough energy in my PPCs to fire them. That's quite the issue. Oh, and of course the Thrumbo now hates me because of the stupid androids. Well, that's alright. I suppose it is what it is. But you know what? I suppose we have to be able to defend our colony without our Punishers. It's kind of a sad day, but it is what it is. They are ready to go once once they do get some more power. Could we please stop shooting the Thrumbos? Oh wow, that's new. Flamebot, I haven't seen one of those. Alright, well, I mean, we had no problem defending ourselves, so that's good, even without the Punishers. That obelisk kind of put a little bit of a dent in our plans. Oh no, Bishop! This is how Bishop gets himself into problems. Oh wow, we shot that guy. That was lucky. Please do not destroy my obelisk. And this one pikeman thinks he can get out of range. Get out of town. Alright, well, we defended everything without the use of our Punishers. That's Slightly disappointing, but you know, we'll get this fixed for next episode, because my power production's kind of lacking at the moment. We're gonna have to fix that. I'm gonna see maybe if I have enough materials to get our nuclear reactor back up and running, and probably stick it like I don't know, like over here somewhere, maybe, or something. Or we'll worry about that in the next episode, because yeah, we got a little bit of work to do. But anyways, thank you for joining me as always. I will talk to you in the next one as we beat out this fire. Bye!